What is up, my fellow mobile gamers? In today's video, we are going over the best items to buy with your all-world cash in NBA all-world. Subscribe, like, it's greatly appreciated. We got a few things that are decent, and then there's one that's kind of controversial that I'm going to go over. So the first thing I want to go over is literally the best way to spend your all-world bucks. We're going to go over to the shop. And there's also another thing. There's a lot of good things that I want to talk about with the shop. So first thing, energy, avoid. Power-ups, avoid. This is all stuff that you can just get from playing the game naturally, and you can get this fairly easy. XP wildcards, avoid. Credits. The game is so easy to get credits with. I did a whole video, 1v1 best tips. I showed you a way where you can grind credits very fast and from the comfort of your home. Go check that video out after you are done finished watching the entire video of this. All world cash, you can go ahead, buy this. That's up to you. But right here, upgrades. This is what we're looking for. So my bag storage, this is going to be your #1 best bet to use your all world bucks on, and that is simply because there is no way for us to increase our bag storage any other way. The only way you can get bag space is if you use all world bucks, all world cash, and buy it. I went ahead and I got one already, and let me tell you, it is a lifesaver. When you first start off, you only have 100 for your bag space, and it fills up so fast. It really depends on how much you play. If you play a lot, then your bag space is going to constantly fill up, and you're probably going to have to buy several of these. But if you don't play too much, then only buying 1 or 2 is going to be your best bet. We then have arena passes. Now, this is going to be my second best bet to spend your all world cash on. But I would be careful about how you do it. Don't just come in here and just buy random ones. So what I like to do is I come in here, and if there is an arena tournament going on that is giving rings as rewards, and I do not have an arena pass for that tournament, that is the only time I will go ahead and spend my all world bucks on one of these passes, because you can get the passes from just going to points of interest out in the real world and spinning them. You just have to specifically look for the little arena pass tag when you're kind of going around your town, your city, and then go there. The only problem is when you spin it, it's kind of a random drop, so it's not like a guaranteed one for Los Angeles or Miami or Milwaukee. It's completely random, so you have no idea which team arena pass you're going to get. So that's why this is like the second best bet, but only do it if the arena tournament is going to give you rings, because rings are so important. Don't waste 100 all world bucks on a pass for a tournament that's giving you some fitness boosts or some boosts or something, or like some XP cards. It's a complete waste, so avoid that. Next thing I want to go over is they have 2 current packs in the game. I actually bought one of these packs already. I'll throw up the screenshot of it because it's not showing up in my store anymore, but I went ahead and I bought the 199 pack specifically because it not only gave me some all world bucks, which, you know, is pretty decent. It's always good to have more all world bucks, but it gave me 50 bag space, which, you know, that's bag space is very crucial in this game. And the other thing that I noticed is that when I bought that pack, it actually didn't count as a purchase limit for my bag storage. So not only do I have an extra 50 from buying that pack, but you'll notice that I also had a purchase limit of 1 out of 99 because I used 200 all world bucks to buy this. So it didn't count towards it. So I actually have an extra 100 bag space now for a total of 200. So I'm doing pretty well right now. I got a ton of space. That's one that I would recommend. It's pretty cheap. It's $2 and you get the extra 50 bag space. The other one they got going on right now is the all world starter pack. Save 70%. We'll click on this and check this one out. This one's $5, and I think this is not worth it at all. I think this is like very bad. Don't waste $5 on this. You're going to get a ton of credits, which credits are very easy to get in this game. I wouldn't spend money on credits. XP wildcards plus 25, you get 8 of these. That's okay, but I mean, it's fairly easy to level up your players in this game. And then we have an offensive boost plus 5. You're getting 5 of these. I just didn't like this. I think this is a bad offer for $5. So I would skip that. Now, the controversial one that I want to talk about is going to be in my team. And this is going to go, we got to scroll all the way to the bottom. Unlock 5 team slots now. So the way this works is every time you go ahead and you increase your team level, you're actually going to get some more available team slots. Once you get to those higher team levels, it becomes a real grind to kind of get to the next level. Early on, you're not going to notice it. It's going to be fairly easy. But once you get to team level like 9, 10, 11, 15, that is when you're going to have access to recruit more NBA players and not have as much team slots. And you'll see that at the top right corner, slots open 4 out of 41. And I am at, let me back out of this, team level 7. So you'll see that I'm actually very close to kind of reaching my limit. Now what you can do is, instead of going ahead and wasting the 350 all-world bucks to free up some extra spaces, you can just go ahead and I would just dismiss some of the starter players that you kind of don't want. That's what I'm personally going to do. But if you are someone who wants to kind of collect a lot of the different players and you're kind of filled up on team slots and you have no more space, this is something you're going to want to do. The other thing you can also do, which I absolutely love about this game, and we're going to do a whole vlog on this hopefully this weekend, is the fact that when you go to manage your characters, gear is the best part about this game, customizing the way your players look. And this is another thing that you can spend your all-world cash on. So if we go ahead and we click on literally anything, we'll go to headgear just for instance. See, we got all these different items that we can find out in the real world and then equip to our players to really customize them and make them look cool. Like, look at this beanie. This beanie looks awesome on the players. There's just a lot of amazing customization, and I think that's like one of the best parts that's overlooked, is the fact that you can find all these different hats and jerseys and shirts and clothes for your basketball players to really make them look awesome. You'll notice that at certain team levels, you will find more rare items. But however, if you don't have access to go out into the real world as much as possible, or kind of, you know, you don't have a lot of t-shirt points of interest or hats, or just certain areas, like maybe you live in the boondocks, doesn't have a lot of things in your town or city for you to go and find, you can just go ahead and use all world bucks to just straight up buy the item. You'll see it says find now. This one is 225 all world bucks. So if I just click on that, it will instantly unlock that item, and then we don't have to go out into the world, into the city, and kind of look for it, and it's a random drop. But that is pretty much it. These are like the best ways, the best options to spend your all world cash. Stay happy, stay safe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.